We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with the Minnesota Vikings. Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. This is taken about 7 yards deep, and no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, check. Hey, Mike. Hey, no, switch the mic right here. We go Mike 40. Mike.
Sunday.
Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. The tackle made there by Harrison Smith. Well done from a safety to come up there at the line of scrimmage. Nice tackle, too.
Yeah, he actually played into his position, didn't he? He's a strong safety. That means being near the line of scrimmage, cleaning up the run game, almost an extra linebacker.
And, right away, he lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Two runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10.
It's just me and you.
Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Great 57.
Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it.
To throw, it's Wentz. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Everson Griffin on the sack, taken to the 4th round back in 2010. What a steal. On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. Marcus Sherrill's back deep for Minnesota. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll try to throw now. Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 36.
A game of 21 yards. 1st down, Minnesota.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. Now Cousins. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Back to the ground, Cook. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Me and you, okay.
Gun.
Coming after you.
47 to move. Go. Check.
Here's Cousins. And that will be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And Bailey able to knock it through. And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Check tight end, check tight. Check tight.
They run with Howard, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down. Now Wentz. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on third down conversions to start this thing. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
51 yards on the punt there. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Now Cook. And they're able to get this one across the 35. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down.
A gain of 15.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
First quarter with the score Vikings 3, Eagles 0.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Watch the screen.
They run again on first down. Cook. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Check.
On 2nd down, it's Cook. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Jump.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Play fake. Cousins. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Cousins gives way to Cook. Nigel Bradham brings him down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now a give running right. It's Cook. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
50 seconds, come on.
Hey, let's get some penetration here.
Here's Madison running on first down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Cousins. And this one complete to Smith. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. The end result, 21 yards.
57's the mic. Watch it. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Trying the power game with Ham. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
You must be getting time to see him now.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. C.J. Ham taking it in. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Dan Bailey now for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
Makes the score Vikings 10, Eagles nothing. Dan Bailey to kick off for Minnesota.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a big play there for the Eagles. 42 yards.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great, let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal. Looks like they can try to hit pay dirt. Wentz now on 1st down. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Cousins. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And an alley to run. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10.
Shift.
From the gun, here's Cousins. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today. Check. Shorty. Check. Lucky.
They'll begin the drive with Howard. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw is Wentz. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Anthony Barr comes rumbling in for the sack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away, because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Throwing now is Wentz. And he's going to go down again. Everson Griffin able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some... And the pressure gets to him again. Daniil Hunter, the offensive line is in tatters, as that's now 3 sacks in 3 plays. And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. They're inching closer and closer here to the wrong goal line.
When you're backed up like that, all you're trying to do is make sure you don't give up a big play, right? You don't miss an assignment that really gets you into more trouble.
Here's Cameron Johnston now, as he's on to punt for Philadelphia. From their own end zone, it's a fake. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. This one taken from the 7. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.